Hi everyone, my name is DEDMan and welcome to another episode of Expectations of an Avid Gamer. Today I'm going to be talking about the Bayonetta and Vanquish combo that just came out. So I know it's not like a new game, but it's a remaster that's come out, and I've never actually played Vanquish. I do remember playing a demo of it a few years back, but other than that I don't really have any experience with it. I have extensive experience with Bayonetta. It's actually one of my favorite IPs of recently. I'm very anxiously waiting for the third one to have a release date at all. It'd be nice. But anyway, mostly what I'm going to be talking about is Vanquish, because Vanquish is the one that I'm actually wanting to cover. I do have Bayonetta 1 and 2 planned for later on in the year, but for now I just want to talk about Vanquish, because that is one of the main reasons I bought this, because I do already have Bayonetta 1 and 2 on the Switch. I kind of feel that's where they belong, since they are owned by Nintendo. Anyway, that's enough talking about Bayonetta. So, Vanquish, from what I remember, it's a platinum game. It's high speed, it's very fast paced, it's got a really good combat system. From what I remember, you're not Jetstream Sam, but you look a lot like him from Metal Gear Rising. And you zip around in this high-speed suit, and you got guns. If I remember right, the guns kind of just materialize from basically nowhere, but it shifts and changes to your different guns. And I think you can copy other guns or something. I'm not sure what it's all about, but I am definitely interested in seeing what it's about, because honestly, it's a Platinum game, and anything that Platinum makes, I'm going to play, because they always have really awesome set pieces, and I really, honestly, can't wait to get into it. So that's going to be about it for Vanquish right now, until the expectation. Okay, so granted my expectations weren't sky high or anything, but I'll admit that Vanquish was just a tad bit disappointing, just mostly because of the length, and because, it was only about a 6-hour campaign, and I know games like Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, things like that, they're not very long campaigns either, but even they were longer than this one, and I'm pretty sure they at least have replayability. I haven't tested it or anything, but I don't think Vanquish has that much replayability. That's not to say that Vanquish is a bad game. I personally don't know if I'll ever go back to it. It was fun, though. It was very, very fun, especially for Platinum. I mostly play their games for the gameplay, more so than the story, because usually their stories are batshit fucking crazy, and I can't understand them. Such as the case with Bayonetta. I kind of get the story, but I kind of don't at the same time, because it just, ramps up from 0 to 10 within the matter of a couple of scenes. You start off doing one thing and then just are doing something completely else. Vanquish was just a tad bit hard to follow, and I'll give them credit. I think I'd have to go back and double check the list, but I think as far as Platinum goes, Bayonetta was their first really big mainline game, and then Vanquish was their second, their follow-up. I know they did some more games before them, and I believe they were also a different company, but I don't know. This one feels kind of like it was rushed out. Again, it's not a bad game at all. Personally, I bought the 10th anniversary PS4 because the Steelbook is beautiful, and anything Bayonetta, I will buy it and support it, because God, I want to see Bayonetta 3 so bad. But this is going off topic of Vanquish. Basically, Vanquish is a good game. And for $40 on the PS4, getting Vanquish and Bayonetta, it's not a bad deal. They're both extremely good games, at least as far as gameplay is concerned. I think Bayonetta is the better deal on there, and I'd gladly pay another $40 just for Bayonetta. But that's pretty much it. Vanquish is a good game. It's not mind-blowing. Everything great about it is going to be pretty short on it, because the game itself is pretty short. But, overall, I've played worse games. So, I'll give it about a 6.5, 7 out of 10. I'd definitely check it out. Thanks again, and try not to die out there.
Huh?